Being a missionary in the Yucatan is much more than a job. It is an adventure in doing life together with the Mayan people. I was at the radio property the other day, and I sat down, opened my Bible, and I turned to Isaiah 42:11, and it talked about, let the inhabitants of the rock sing. If you know anything about the Yucatan, it's built on a limestone shelf, and there are rocks everywhere. But when I think about that passage of scripture in Isaiah, let the inhabitants of the rock sing. We want to bring the gospel of Jesus Christ to these Mayan villages, and we want Jesus to put a new song in their mouths. We want change to take place, yes, and churches to be planted, but we want homes to be transformed by the gospel of Jesus Christ. Elizabeth and I love serving in the Yucatan because every day, quite frankly, is a surprise. We show up at a village thinking that we're going to do A, B, and C, and God redirects and we end up going in another direction. It's exciting to have a front row seat, seeing God at work in the lives of people, and doors continue to open up for the gospel. We are so excited about what God is doing with Reach Ministries in the Yucatan Peninsula. Relationships, they're crucial for us to see the gospel go forward. As we've been in missions now for several decades, one of the things that we've learned and are continuing, quite frankly, to learn is how important it is to take the time to build relationships. And then when we have that relationship, it gives us a platform. It gives us an opportunity to sit down over tacos, to sit down over a meal and share the gospel of Jesus Christ. You know what really touches our heart is when we go into a new village, we show up, we meet the mayor, we're handing out corn, or we're doing an eyeglass clinic, and they just give us free reign to share the gospel of Jesus Christ. When we go into a public school, and they'll bring all the kids out and sit them on the court, and they're sitting there listening to us. And I counted at one school over 300 students, and just a great opportunity to show them the love of Jesus Christ and continue to build relationships with them. Empowering nationals, not enabling them, empowering them. In the beginning of our time in missions, when we got to the field, we would do, quite frankly, everything. We were involved in doing all the planning, all the preaching. If it needed done, we were the ones doing it. And now we're taking a back row seat. Now, literally, we're fine to be in the shadows, pushing the nationals to the front, giving them the tools that they need so they can advance the gospel of Jesus Christ. Recently, we started showing the Jesus film. And so now we've bought another projector, we've bought another sound system, and we've put that in the hands of Pastor Luis. So it's not just us showing the Jesus film. We're coming alongside of him, helping him to move ahead in the villages where he is serving. Accountability that matters. As we partner with the national pastors, we don't want to keep them on a short string or under our thumb. We want to be behind them. We want to be beside them. But we want to give them accountability that matters so they can continue to move ahead. So for us, it's crucial to have pastors' conferences. It's crucial for us to have regular communication with our national pastors. It's necessary for us to sit down and talk with them about how crucial and important their relationship with their wife and their relationship with their children is, and how they're handling their finances. So many things that to us are necessary so that that pastor can minister, have a good rapport, and do what he needs to do with the gospel. We're doing so much on a social level, but that C is church planting. We want to see churches planted that are going to feed their soul. We want to see churches established that are going to aid these national pastors in continuing to have a presence. Right now, we have more places that we can plant a church than we have national pastors that can go there. But we're excited to see the gospel taking root in Tatsibichin with Pastor Antonio. We're excited to see the work in Chimay continue to move ahead. We're excited to see now Pastor Luis branch out and go to other villages. But San Pedro, Wechembalam, Tinumka, these are places where right now we need to plant a church that can come in and share the gospel of Jesus Christ, but bring life and change to that community. Health. We want to bring health to these villages. We want people literally to drive into a village and say, what is different here? Well, the gospel is making a change. Jesus is making a difference. So we partnered with the mayor at Tatsi Beach Inn, and we put in a new town dump. And then we went into the schools and we talked with the kids about not throwing their trash down. And we put up banners around town so they would know the importance of using the new trash dump. This is just a small way that we're looking to bring help to the communities. We have eyeglass clinics. We have doctors that come in to treat people. We do baseball camps and softball camps. We're excited to see the radio building completed and excited to see plans being laid for the radio transmission to begin. The batting cages are installed. The radio property, how it's going to be developed with the gospel trail, where people, when they come to us, literally we're going to be able to walk them through a presentation of the gospel. These are just ways that we want to bring health. We want to bring life. We want to bring change and the gospel of Jesus Christ to these villages in the Yucatan Peninsula. We are so excited about everything that God is doing in the Yucatan. I'm so excited about seeing our reach continue to expand from Tatsi Beach Inn and touch these other villages all around. There's over 30 villages where we have right now an opportunity to go in, whether it's giving out corn, whether it's working with the ladies in their softball team, whether it's going into the school and teaching English, whether it's doing a baseball clinic. Just the opportunities are endless for us to continue to advance the gospel, to continue to build relationship, to partner with these national pastors, pushing them to the front, laying a foundation upon which they can continue to build so churches can be established and that whole community and that whole region can be touched with the gospel of Jesus Christ.